everyone, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. May God bless you all. Nigerians have continued to speak up concerning Nnamdi Kanu's current condition right now in DSS custody. How the federal government of Nigeria, through the DSS, have refused Nnamdi Kanu to have access to his doctors despite his deteriorating health right now. True be saying Nnamdi Kanu doctors don't talk and say Nnamdi Kanu dey in a very bad shape in the DSS custody. But funny enough, the Nigerian government have refused him to have access to doctors. They don't want him to see his doctors. So Nigerians are not talking. Does it mean that this federal government of Nigeria want him dead? Because this is just too much. This is a man that has been granted bail. You refuse him bail. This man has been granted, had been released by a competent court of jurisdiction. You refuse him to go. This very man is still very sick. You deny him drugs in DSS custody. You deny him food. You deny him seeing his doctors. Now his health is deteriorating. What actually did this federal government want? Why some also said that Nigerian government, was shocked by the appeal court judgment that discharged and acquitted Nnamdi Kanu. They say na anger, na in they make Malami, they do what they need to do. Because if we say the court, will rule in the favor of the Nigerian government, maybe sentencing Nnamdi Kanu or whatsoever, that they were shocked when the appeal court said, release him, let him go. They did not stop there. All the charges levied against him was discharged by the courts. Now the federal government is fighting back, not releasing Nnamdi Kanu, not allowing him to have access to his doctor, not allowing him to have access to his prescribed drugs. Nigerians are speaking. The Department of State Services has been urged to grant access of doctors of detained indigenous people of Biafra's leader Nnamdi Kanu. Guests on the program, journalists hangout on Sunday, made this call in reacting to his dragging the service to court to allow him access to his doctors. Speaking on the issue, Babajide Otutoju said the move by the Department of State Services is a violation of the law, as the anti-terrorism law under which he is being tried guarantees this under Section 7. He said the laws guarantees him examination by his doctors independent of the Department of State Services, the Nigerian Police Force, or any other security agencies for that matter. For this part, Mayor Akin Belu said no matter what offense Nnamdi Kanu may have committed, he has the constitutional right to have access to his lawyers and as well as his doctors. He said the need to see his doctors should not need an order of mandamus from the court to be able to see them. He also made reference to the late winner of the June 12, 1993 presidential election, Abiola, MKO Abiola, who died in detention after prolonged incarceration in Nigerians' hands. He added that though he is personally not a fan of Nnamdi Kanu and whatsoever his offense, he has a right to be healthy and alive and well to face his trial. He urged the government to ensure he has access to his doctors to ensure he is in good condition, urging the state to do the needful. On what the situation should look like if the matter can be settled out of court, Babajide Koladu Otutoju said the issue can be addressed through a political settlement, though he said Some members of the administration, who he referred to as hawkers, don't want this to happen. He, however, added that a political solution will improve the situation in the southeast region, especially the violence associated with the sit-at-home on Mondays by adherents of Nnamdi Kanu, which has led to hundreds of deaths, destruction, property, and visual crippling of the economy of the southeast since the detention. Now, the Nigerian government do not want political solution. They did not still want Nnamdi Kanu released just like that. So the truth is that they are happy seeing what is going on in the southeast region. They are happy seeing the region, crashing. You see, this is why people are saying we are not one in this country. As a leader, you go carry everybody along. You no one knows, say, whether this person is from this side or because you are from the other side. Now, through this government, now we can see this plenty division. Now, Nnamdi Kanu will not have access to his doctors. Why? Even the Federal High Court have said it, that the DSS should allow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to have access to his doctors. It is right. Nigerian government just have to be careful. This intimidation is too much. AGF Abubakar Malami thinks this is just a minor case. Nnamdi Kanu issue na global matter, and he should try and pray to God that nothing happens to him. If not, Malami will have nowhere to hide. I'm dropping it. Kindly share.